Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more Afterlife. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. If you guys do not know, there will be a season 3 of this show. I can't quite remember when the third season is coming out. I think they said late fall, early Christmas or something like that. And when that happens, when it is released, it'll show up on one of the polls around that time. So whatever show ends around that time, this will pop up on that poll. Yeah, man. Last episode of season 2. Looking forward to jumping into it. I will be checking out the outtakes next week. I believe these outtakes like 26 minutes. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to checking this out. Let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end.
Slow dance, come on.
No,
Yes.
I'm not dancing the Lionel Richie.
What? Why not?
Because it's it's a man rule.
Boring rule.
May I have the honour?
Oh, yes, thank you, Ray.
Oh, sweet dog.
It's looking like, touch wood, that me and Jill are going to get back together. So I think it was just a wobble.
No,
Such a weight off my mind. I just feel so happy.
Good for you.
Thanks.
This is so shitty.
Okay.
No, I'm not okay, actually. I'm fed up. Sick of this shit. Hearing people whinging all day long, it rubs off on me. Brings me down. Sometimes I just want to say, shut the fuck up, you whiny bitch. I'm going to knock it on the head soon.
Oh, God.
Got podcasts with Ratty and the Nons. People will pay for that. It's better than this fucking bollocks.
What will the podcast
Jesus,
be about?
dude.
Advice for men.
Right.
How to fucking grow up here. Pushing back against all this namby-pamby shit.
They'll actually do well. Those things do pretty good.
Alpha males, slave nations. Anybody who doesn't want to rape Hitler is a fucking bender.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Oh, God bless him. Put that on a shirt.
See you around the...
Oh, my God. This dude's out of control. Anybody who doesn't want to rape Hitler is a bender.
You
This is crazy.
You mentioned my accident in the review.
He means in shitting himself on stage.
I think he did shit himself.
Because please don't. Because I'm already a laughing stock.
You're not a laughing stock.
Yeah, I'm not a laughing stock.
I won't mention it. I'll say a good time was had by all.
I think I got a little bit of stage fright. I forgot a lot of my best jokes.
Jesus,
jokes
you
did you
did
forget?
terrible.
What do you get if you cross my ex-wife with Buzz Aldrin? You get an asteroid who fucks gypsies.
No.
It's good. I'm just gonna keep.
You right?
Dad died last night.
Mate.
Let everyone know, but tell them not to talk to me about it, because sympathy makes me worse.
Yeah. I don't know what I can do. Do you need help with the funeral?
I don't think there's much to be done, to be honest. He only had me. No will, because he had fuck all.
He was a lovely man, your dad. And you're right, he didn't have much, but he was always happy.
He had mum. That was the secret. I didn't understand it growing up. We had no money, and yet he was always so positive. I didn't understand it till I met Lisa, but it is everything. Being in love, I mean. You just don't need anything else. You realise that even more when they're not around. No hugging. Yeah.
Of course. I'll send a memo.
Hey, I thought we were having a moment, man.
All right.
What do you think of the show, mate?
Yeah. Yeah, it's brilliant. Really funny. You were great too, James. Well done.
Nice to give them a little pick
Okay,
me
everyone,
up.
listen up. Tony's dad died last night, but he doesn't want to talk about it with anyone. He just wants to get on with it. He doesn't cope with sympathy too well. So no hugging or anything. Okay. Yeah, as you were. Carry on.
Guess I won't be popping in here every day.
Well, no, right?
No, I mean,
I know.
I like to see you. I I know we got a lot on, and I know you're in a hurry for something to happen, but...
I'm not in a hurry.
No, I mean, you know... Anyway, you got Simon now.
I haven't got Simon. I've got a bit of company, that's all. You know how I feel about you. But you're not interested.
I am, but I don't know why we can't just carry on like this, you know? We see each other all the time. It's great. We like each other. Why do you have to call it so much? Let's just carry on, you know, and nothing changes. Groundhog Day.
Maybe I don't want Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. See you later.
Sorry to hear about your dad.
Cheers.
What are these?
Sleeping pills.
Why?
To help me sleep.
Really?
Yeah, just...
Why are they down here?
So I don't have to get up to kill myself.
Tony, seriously?
What? Look, there was a time, but, you know... I mean, you could take him away, but if I really wanted to do something, there's knives in the kitchen. I could fucking hang myself in a wardrobe with a belt.
Why are you still thinking like that?
I'm not, particularly. Not all the time. Have you just come round to nag me?
No, I've come in to see if you're okay.
How's it going with the postman?
Please tell me you're okay.
I'm okay. How's it going with the postman?
Yeah, I mean, he's a funny man.
Nice description.
I'm just worried, you know, my past is going to catch up with me and he's not going to be able to cope with it.
Don't worry about your past. Worry about your future.
I'm more worried about your future.
You remind me of Lisa sometimes. Everyone else had to be okay before she could be okay. At night, in bed, she'd say, "Good night." And sometimes I wouldn't answer her to wind her up. And she'd go, "Say it. You gotta say it, or I can't sleep." And I go, "Why? It's stupid." She goes, "Say it." And I had to say it last as well. And eventually I go, "Oh, good night." Then she could sleep.
She gonna say something stupid.
Tony's dad died last night.
Oh no.
She gonna try to hug him.
But don't,
I'm so sorry about your dad. Oh.
just didn't get the memo.
Cheers, Carl. He had a good innings, as they say. Carry on, everyone.
50-year-old man identifies as 8-year-old schoolgirl.
Oh,
now
no.
we're talking.
He's not.
It is.
No.
It's embarrassing.
He looks terrible.
It's like bollocks.
I'm trans. Deal with it.
You're not trans, you're having a breakdown.
Transphobic.
It's not transphobic, you're
Oh,
not
God.
trans.
I am trans.
I haven't got a problem with trans people. Real trans people. I couldn't give a shit what they want to be called or how they want to dress or whether they keep them. Not with the family they were born with. I couldn't give a shit. You're not trans. You're having a fucking breakdown.
I identify
Couldn't give a
as an
shit.
8-year-old girl.
No, you're not an 8-year-old girl.
You are what you identify as.
What's this sort of shit all the time? You saw a documentary once about ME. Had that for a year.
That was a nightmare. You're tired all the time. I couldn't work.
It was bullshit.
There is a lot of misunderstanding and cynicism about the disease.
Yeah, and you didn't fucking have it, you moron. Silly twat thought he caught Down
God
syndrome
dang.
last year.
I was 7.
Oh, fuck me. You're a 50-year-old plumber from Sheffield. Your name's Dennis, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God bless him.
I'm not calling you Denise.
What's going on?
Well, look, it's the local paper. They're going to do a bit on this.
Dad.
Do you want to play dollies later?
This dude's out of control.
Take a picture.
Yeah.
Take a picture.
We don't have to mention you. He's still your dad.
How can he be my dad if he's an 8-year-old girl now?
Well, we both know he's not an 8-year-old girl. He's your dad, and you'll miss him when he's not around. My dad died yesterday.
Really?
Yep, I miss him. And I'm old. You love him, don't you?
Yeah.
Of course you do. He's your dad. You might have to remind him of that now and again, but one day you'll both laugh about this.
When?
Don't know. When he's 12. I'll see you later. Poor kid.
Wife won't that, Abby.
I know, but he's having a breakdown, isn't he?
You think?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't believe he's just trans?
I don't know. As I say, I'm old.
He could be trans and having a breakdown.
Yeah, anything's possible these days.
You still get transvestites?
What do you mean?
Well, now people are transgender, aren't they? Or gender fluid. So a bloke can say, I identify as a bloke. And then that's their gender, whatever they say it is.
Right.
Well, years ago, you used to have transsexuals, where you'd have an operation to become a proper bird. And you had transvestites, you know, blokes that like to dress up as a bird now and again. You don't really see them ones anymore. But they were like that fella. They didn't do all of the, I identify as a real woman or anything.
I was thinking, like, where's he going with this?
My dad died.
Oh, Tony. I'm so sorry.
Cheers.
I'm glad you got to see so much of him. Such a good son.
Oh, don't. I love the fact you said something nice about me, because you know the guilt will be kicking in about now.
No, no. No, no. You're a good boy.
Sorry about your dad, Pat. Cheers.
Oh, mate.
No, it's not. It's not my dad dying. It's kindness I have a problem with. Towards me, I mean. I don't think I deserve it. And sorry about all the times I was an arsehole to you. I was just lashing out.
Arsehole? I thought it was banter. People do. You even sent me a postcard once. And set me up with a prosy.
Sex work.
Wife, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
They're the best. Cheers. Dad was born in 1939. He used to say he was such an ugly baby that Hitler declared war. He was such an easygoing man. You could say he had no big ambition. He worked hard, enjoyed a drink, fell in love, got married, had a kid. Did all the things he had to do to provide and live an average life, I guess. When Mum died, who he loved more than anything, I'd never seen such a lovely pair. I think that's where I got that beautiful dream from, that you could bump into the perfect soulmate on this planet of 7 or 8 billion people. Anyway, when Mum died, he was broken. But he even did that alone. He was old school. Just because you're unhappy doesn't mean you have to make everyone else miserable. The opposite to my approach. He coped until he couldn't anymore. And that's where Emma came in. Thank you for looking after him. He loved you. I see you every day. It's lovely. I get a lovely feeling. Why can't it just carry on like that? And then we die.
Yeah. Groundhog Day.
It might not always be like that. I'm better than I was. Maybe one day I won't feel like I'm being unfaithful to my wife, but I just can't, I can't promise, you know, I love this, but it can't be any more. You know?
Well, I'm sorry again about your dad.
Hello.
Aw.
You okay?
Yeah. You... Thanks for everything.
Anyone sitting here?
No.
Oh, snap.
Just need to sit down for a bit. Can't walk for too long. Now everything is starting to ache. Won't be long.
Sit as long as you like.
That your husband?
Yes.
I lost my wife a little while back. Still not over it. I mean, there's nothing special about that, I know. But you feel the same.
Yes.
In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on.
Robert Frost.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Oh shit, how she do it? Hey, Jesus Christ, the dog's not gonna be able to stop him this time. God bless him.
Hi.
Right on time.
I'll take Groundhog Day.
That's sweet.
Thing that keeps me from driving this car.
Oh man, thank God she showed up, man. I thought the season was gonna end with him popping pills. I know it's gonna be season 3, but I thought the season was gonna end with him taking all those pills and being in the hospital or something like that. Dude, that sucks, man. What a way to go completely backwards, man. But I mean, it is what it is when you're going through that type of hurt. What can you really do? I can imagine watching videos of Tay like that, you know? I don't think I could do it. I have to remember her through photos and stuff, but I can watch videos of her like slowly dying and trying to help me get through it. It's a tough episode, dude, but at least it shows some of the good stuff. The lady he always hangs out with met the owner of the building, so they might get together. Of course, his buddy from the paper and stuff has somebody. Matt's getting back with his wife. That's working out pretty well. Daphne with the postman, they're together. So yeah, some happy stuff happening. And as I said, the nurse showed up, so that's cool, man. A lot of good stuff happened. Him breaking down, watching on a laptop and stuff, that was sad. It's so sad, dude. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. That's why I really look forward to watching those bloopers so I can laugh, because I've laughed at stuff in this show. There's very silly moments, but it's really, really heavy. It's really, really heavy. So I really look forward to watching those bloopers. I can get a good laugh out of a lot of this stuff, man. When they was talking about doing that podcast, like about like being a man and all that jazz, like those do pretty well. He actually probably do pretty good being the way he is on a podcast. I don't listen to any of them, but there are people in my life who enjoy those things a lot. About like, you know, the MGTOW movement, men going their own way, and there's a couple other movements as well, but they're pretty popular. And your channels and your podcasts grow pretty fast, really just giving men advice about how to do stuff. A lot of it's really aggressive and over the top and kind of pitch you against the opposite sex sometimes, but they do well. So it wasn't a bad idea. He is a lunatic, though. The dude's out of control. The guy identifying as a little girl, this dude's a maniac. I love this wife. She was funny. She was going in. Like, I don't give a crap what anybody does. All right, man. Yeah, this is good. This is a good final episode. Hopefully they release a new season pretty soon. We can toss it on a poll, see if it gets voted back in, and check out that 3rd season, and we'll go from there. All right, folks, man. That is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.